don't.
So what do you think?
You don't like me. I'm serious, you don't.
So what do you
Cut
think?
it.
Come.
Leave me now. The game took a new turn on Sunday after eviction, when Big Brother changed the dynamic of the game.
End of
Instead
one
of them
chapter
playing the games
and
in
the beginning
pair,
of a
now
new one.
Biggie unpaired all of them, and now they have to play their game solo. And it actually led to a lot of roller coaster emotion among the housemates, and we could see them getting emotional in the diary section. I mean, emotions are beginning to fly everywhere. Nobody knows who is carrying the other person in the pair, and we could see everybody going gaga, trying to outshine the other. That brought us to a lot of bows that happened during the week. We had a lot of couples fights between Nelly and Suj, Wani and Sean, Tofa and Anita, Ben and Chizoba. Everything changed during the week, and we could also see the beautiful tasks Big Brother gave Ben to carry out. Did he carry it out successful? Let's dive for you to get the details of everything that unveiled in the week 6 of the Big Brother house. Just watch this video to the end. And hey guys, it's your girl Flawless, and welcome to another segment of Gist with me. Of course, it's still on the Big Brother Bbnaija season 9. No lose guide though. I mean, they have week 6 in the Big Brother house, and Big Brother changed the whole pattern of the game during eviction on Sunday. I mean, after Ibuka shake and break tables on Sunday, then Big Brother added, now there is nothing like Wani x Andy. It's either Wani or Handy. There is nothing like double K. It's either Keisha or Kelly Ray. The housemates were just so confused, like they don't know which of them is carrying the pair, and we could see them now bringing out new emotions and everything. So as usual, the week started with Onyeka winning the first solo HOH for the season. I mean, it's our Spice Queen, of course, choosing Chizoba as a companion. According to her, she didn't want to go for Chizoba, she wanted to go for Ozzy. But just because she was in pair with Chizoba before, so she just had to choose Chizoba as a companion for the week. And guess what? We could see them having issues later in the week when Onyeka was trying to do everything to make their wager successful, and Chizoba was just sitting pretty. I mean, what could be wrong with the Chika sister? I don't want to say they are not in tune, because even before now we've always seen them having issues one way or the other. So during the week we could see Onyeka complaining of Chizoba not contributing to anything in the house. It's so funny, but at the same time it's actually not fun. Interesting game, or let me say the interesting task Big Brother gave Ben to carry out. And of course, Ben, being the kind of sneaky person he is, he was able to carry out the task successfully. Who would have thought? So Big Brother gave Ben the task to steal back his Big Brother gave Ben the task to actually recover or retrieve the eggs the housemates kept in their various lockers. And guess what? Ben was able to recover over 20 eggs from the over 20 crates of eggs in the house. Who would have thought? We could see just one person hiding close to 3 crates of egg. I mean, but the game is the game, that task, and was able to accomplish it like successfully. And up till now that I'm making this video, the housemates are thinking probably Big Brother sent Neje to retrieve those eggs, not knowing it's actually one of their housemates that carried out the task for Big Brother. Go straight to the emotional diary section of the week. I mean, from said earlier, nobody knows which of the pair is carrying each other, so everybody is kind of confused, which brought about the emotional diary section. And please, for Andy's diary section, she was more on the way Sean was treating Wani, how Sean is treating Wani, in which she is not pleased with. We are going to go into the details later. And we could also see Sean in the diary section. He was being all teary and emotional. What could have caused that? Is it strategy? Is it a real tears? Is it fake? We don't know, because anything could be game to this housemate. I mean, they don't even care using they don't even care sacrificing the feelings of another person to play the game. But time will tell though. With Chizoba's diary section and Onyeka's diary section, I mean, those two sisters, even when they were still in pairs, they've never for once agreed with each other. It's always something is causing their fights, or another thing is causing their issue. We could see Onyeka telling Big Brother how Chizoba hasn't been contributing to anything since she made her a companion after she won the HOH. And we could see Chizoba saying she wants Onyeka to just do her thing because if everything goes the other way, she doesn't want Onyeka to blame her at the end of the day. But well, it is what it is. Interesting conversation in the week. We could hear Keisha and Victoria talking about Onyeka and Sean. How they don't even mind using other people's to play their game. I mean, could that actually be their real strategy? Because so far so good. Onyeka has just been doing a normal cho and she has been just, being in, she's trying to force herself into a triangle that doesn't even exist. That is the triangle between. An interesting conversation for the week is Onyeka and Ozzy. When Onyeka was telling Ozzy that she used to be the celebrity of her time, that is when she was in school, in uni, that everybody are always talking about her, everybody wants to hang out with her and everything. She's the like hot cake girl, like she's always everywhere. And so far so good. We could see her in the house. She tried to insert herself in ships that doesn't even care about her. And in an interesting conversation with Ozzy, we could see she was saying she's a celebrity because of her nyash, because of her this. I mean, she feels the hot girl, but I don't know, guys, do you think she's actually the hot girl she claims she is? Then to the couples fight. The week started with Wani and Sean as usual having issues. What's the cause of their fight? Sean was trying to talk to Wani. Wani was saying Sean shouldn't talk to her in front of other housemates. And before we know it, the whole thing went from 0 to 100 between them. I mean, they were giving themselves back to back in the kitchen with other housemates looking right into them and paying attention to everything they are doing. Even Wani was like, wait, Sean, have you ever seen Suj and Nelly having issues in front of other housemates? Sean didn't even want to agree for Sean didn't even want to give in to Wani because we could see him raising his voice at her. I mean, who does that? And that brought us to Wani and Andy conversation. When Andy was advising Wani to actually take it easy with Sean, because obviously to her it is obvious Sean doesn't really care about emotion. Andy's word, Sean is progressively getting worse. That is, he's not even ready to change at all. Andy was advising her sister that she just take it easy and focus more on herself.
And you need to go back to
Then
and say you are not
did
going to
Wani
take that
listen?
That's yes,
We'll
and
get
you
to
know,
know
and this,
later.
that's what
And
stressed me
one
because
interesting
even
thing
if everything
is
happen,
you
yes, you
could
have to
hear
focus.
I think before now Onyeka talked to Wani about which is Wani withdrawing back a little bit from Sean, because Sean looks like someone that cares too much about himself. In Onyeka words, she told Wani to focus more on herself because she does practically everything for Sean. Like she does everything for Sean. And what has Sean ever done to Wani? Nothing. So Onyeka, as a sister, as a bestie, as according to her, as someone that got her sister back, she was talking to Wani to take it easy with everything. And guess what, guys? Wani went to tell Sean everything Onyeka has discussed with her, which actually led to Sean and Onyeka's little confrontation. We didn't get to see that part, but we could hear that part in their discussion later. Will Wani ever listen? I mean, Andy has talked to Wani, and Andy and Onyeka's discussion made us to know that Andy has never seen Wani being out of control like that before. That is, Sean is actually bringing out the worst and not the best in her. Will this ship actually sail after the house? We don't know, because we could see a part where Wani and Sean were having discussion, and Wani was telling she could be a handful at times, that Sean should just manage it and deal with that. And guess what? Sean replied that he's just trying to contain the whole thing because they are in the house. Like he's not sure it is going to work outside the house. I mean, take a look at the video. So guys, what do you think? Will Wani ever listen to any of this advice? Because at the end of the day, she will always be the first person to go and meet Sean and apologize. We've seen scenarios like that so many times and nothing changed. Well, we get to know later. By the way, Onyeka celebrated her birthday during the week. Happy birthday, Onyeka. We could see the housemates celebrating her, I mean, telling her things she do and this and that. Might be real, might be false, but the housemates were full of praises for her being her birthday. Happy birthday to Onyeka in Aria. It won their wager. I mean, after putting less effort in the wager's preparation, the wager came out better than they expect, and they actually won the wager. I, as a person, I really enjoyed the wager that I watched. And we could see some little basketballs in the better pair, that is Ben and Ben, of drinking his drink, either alcohol or food. And it's kind of little, a little basketballs between them. But they were able to settle it, I mean, as a guy man that they have. Then let's talk about Kelly Ray and Keisha. I mean, they are beginning to give us some little form of, some PDA, some peck, some kisses here and there, here and there. I'm wondering what's actually going through the mind of this housemate, because they obviously don't know what's happening in this ship. The double K, now Kelly Ray and Keisha. But, let's get to see. I mean, they're beginning to lose guard, and they're beginning to go way out of the script they actually said they'll be going. But who knows? I mean, and of course, as usual, the pool party was lit. I really enjoyed it. Even Andy, in her statement, said she wants Ebuka to be telling them every Sunday that they are boring. Because honestly, after Ebuka told them on Sunday that they are boring, the housemates gave us activities like back to back for the rest of the week, from their funny truth or their moments, which wasn't even successful at the end, because they were all making noise, shouting and scattering the day. Oh my god, I miss DJ Flo. But well, the pool party was lit. The housemates gave us their all. That is, they gave us back to back in their dance step, in their everything. I mean, we could see them vibing and dancing and giving us all the enjoyment we missed for 5 weeks in this week pool party. Then, of course, as usual, their party was DJ Big Game. No, not DJ UB. Shout out to DJ Big Game, guys. He actually gave us everything, and the housemate actually complimented him that they danced a lot, and we could see the whole party floor rocky and everything. Let's take a look at Ben and Chizoba. Guys, is that a ship I see? I mean, 1 minute they are all lovey-dovey, and the next minute they are giving us a kind of relationship issue. From Chizoba
Words
always
get to
saying,
me a
I don't
lot.
know
Anything,
this,
if I
to
just
Ben
do this,
always
I'm
saying,
doing
I
this,
don't
I'm
know
doing
that.
this.
I mean,
Is
is
it
that
one
a
of the
ship?
things that is
Take a look at it.
Maybe if you
So
do,
guys,
if I
what
do
do
the
you
good
think?
ones and you sell.
Is Ben and Chizoba here to stay? According to Twitter people, they call them Benzoba. Anything can happen. On this week conversation we don't need to know, the twins in their words were telling us that outside the house they charge 600k per hour for their
Madam, I
DJ.
play at
Imagine charging someone 600k
upstairs
per
when
hour.
mood
Then
is
how
on.
much do they get per day? These twins are
How do you
actually
say?
rich kids, but who knows? I mean, do we need to know that? But now you know, guys. Tofas and Let's take a look at Tofa and Anita relationship. 1 minute they are sweet to each other, then the next minute they're having a little bit of bass buzz between them. I mean, in this ship, in fact, not just this
But
ship,
how
in
did you
all
even get
ships in
there?
the house,
How did you get
we
there?
don't even know what's going on with them, because
How did you get there?
this week now we could
It's very
see Tofa and
important.
It is
Anita's ship.
actually
How is it
thinking about
important?
it now because
What
we were
happened?
sat together, right?
Tofa was talking to Anita. Tofa was talking to Onyeka. Anita needed his attention. Then Tofa, being Tofa, was giving was giving Onyeka more attention. Then before we know it, the thing escalated that led to Anita shouting on Tofa and everything.
Please,
But
just
guys,
let me get
with the
changed.
way Anita
Just
do talk to
that's all I'm
Tofa,
asking
How
for.
do you
Just
many,
let me
actually
how
get
many
think
minutes?
Anita
Let
can
me
survive
get
2 minutes
changed.
outside the house? Because we know, fine, Anita is older than Tofa, no cap. But must Tofa in the bedroom, but get out, I want to change. I mean, take a look at it, guys. What do you think? Is that
Let
actually
me
the
get
right
changed.
thing? Which brings us to the first gbas they had during the week. That is the Anita and Tofa. When Suj and Nelly were having issues, then Anita was talking to Suj. Then Tofa, being Tofa, was telling Anita that why would he put mouth in Suj and Nelly's relationship. Then the whole thing just went from 0 to 100 between them. I mean, Anita and Nelly, they are friends, of course. So why can't Anita put mouth? But everybody wants to claim the alpha male and the alpha female. So nobody's ready to give in to each other. Moving straight to Suj and Nelly's relationship, guys. So during the week, something happened between them. I think in the garden, Suj was trying to sleep. Then Nelly, being Nelly, was trying to wake Suj up, maybe disturbing him from sleeping. Then the next thing, Suj Suj started giving Nelly some attitude. I mean, we could hear Nelly's explanation to Anita on how she washed their clothes. Then Suj just went there to pack his own clothes alone. On how she cooked food for the two of them. Then Suj just went to carry his own food alone. I mean, things they do together before.
Why?
Suj just went ahead to start
Why would you come
doing
for
his
me?
own, like on his own.
Till when?
And on how Suj spread his own bed without spreading Nelly's bed. I mean, this is something he does normally for her before. Then all of it changed because of that small issue. Then it started being petty. Well, that's not my word though. It is Nelly's bread. And it's Suj not being petty. I mean, we all know the AC is actually in for the game to tell, and we could see because obviously Such is no longer into Nelly as he used to be. I mean, now he's beginning to spend time on his own and doing things on his own without Nelly's attention. Well, let's see how, I mean, we just feel we have left till the end of the show. Let's see how things unfold between them. So guys, with Biggie changing the dynamic of the games now, what do you think? I mean, before it used to be the money is married though. I mean, double K for the money, one X Andy for the money. But now with the game taking a dynamic twist, what do you think is going to happen? Who do you think is going to? Each team are beginning to come out and say, you know, vote for this person, vote for this person. Who are you voting for? Please let me know in the comment section. And who Disney is concerned, Biggie is here to dish out strike for any of the housemates. So guys, who do you think is going to get the first strike of the season, if there will ever be a? So guys, who do you think is likely to get strike as the games goes? Please let me know in the comment section. And with this, guys, stay tuned for more amazing content as the week goes by. Give you the twist, the drama, the exciting moments, and all sorts. In case you missed out on the show during the week, you can always come here for recap. You can always come here for recap every Sunday. Trust me, I will always give you the amebo. Thank you for watching, guys, and of course, see you. And if you missed out on the previous week, you can always go through the video in my description to check the week you missed out. And viewers, welcome. And to my first time viewers, if you are watching this, I mean, lot of cases for you. Please, you can always do well to like, subscribe, and comment. And of course, you can always drop your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free, please, if there's any part I missed during the week, I miss out of the highlights during the week, you can always drop it in the comment section. I mean, for me to know about it, you know. Guys, see you in my next video. Bye.